Alrighty. Here we go. Probably, yeah, so what we're going to be doing today is just sort of starting off with hopefully a finishing bow run. That'll be quite good. And then we'll be able to
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles?
get a whole bunch of Titan's blood from that, and hopefully that'll sort us out for a little while.
I'm an individual of some integrity, boyo. Protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make...
It can be arranged.
Change form. Together we grow stronger.
Yeah, I remember discovering that yesterday. That was not fun. We can use this, and that should be okay. That's kind of actually a problem for us because this weapon doesn't do well with that, so we probably shouldn't run it. Let's just run like this.
I think so.
That'll be fine.
You wish to feel the breeze against your skin. Perhaps the coolness of the seas.
I'm not gonna lie, just breeze coming up in that epic spawn is that's weird. That's not right. That is not a right thing. Special, 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 special.
It has continued to ignore every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
Wow. Hey, special. Not great special, but special.
The Thunder God's might.
Does that only strike once? If so, that's kind of naff, actually.
No trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
It's pretty slick. Aphrodite, that should be good. I'm really disappointed actually. I thought it was gonna damage just stack up, but I suppose that would be completely broken.
Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
It's epic, but it's not incredible.
I feel fabulous.
Let's take this, see what we get from the Chaos Gate. Should be pretty good. Sport? Really? Alright. Do kind of naturally do a bit of that, so that should be okay. Should be pretty good. The way some of it wraps around is pretty cool.
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronat next time.
Oh, that's the bow aspect!
Voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar.
Hell yeah.
Let me know how it goes, okay?
Rama.
I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar.
Prophecy was foretold. get a hammer soon? Would rather like one. Maybe something for the special. Pretty nice. That's kind of a big deal. That's a hard choice. That is a really hard choice. Let's take a quick look at Zeus's. African 6. Zeus's thing, spoon list. Lightning rod. Good gauge. Automatically. Filling shot cast. I see. It's not great. That one's really good, so I'm happy about those two being together. Demeter. Zeus. There she is. That's the backstab one. And what's Athena and... I was looking for if I want her in the pool at all, really. That's really good. Yeah, that's nutty. That one's super nutty. Particularly if we get the dash, so... Just get those in him. Did I get hit there? I did then. I think wrong, actually. I think that was Chaos Gate damage, so... Nice.
Anyone else?
Completely eliminated him, that was pretty slick.
My power, noble cousin. Though your own strength of will is how you'll finally break free of that cruel place.
There's the dash. That's what we wanted. I'm pretty happy. Nice. Can't go Karen right now. You don't have enough gold. But well, we'll pick up darkness.
Have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before? She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said.
Hmm.
She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told. So she's back, is she?
Yep.
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes.
Sisyphus a murderer? Don't think so. I don't remember what he did actually.
You, mate?
What did he do wrong? Well, it wasn't a big deal.
Do your worst.
Oh, really? That wasn't good, any of that. It's kind of good backstab damage actually, it's really kind of effective.
Stronger still. Should be something useful here.
Right. No. It's worth less than the Centaur Heart. And it costs about 100 share.
Drop in.
Nice to see you.
What do you say we deal some depth together, Zagreus?
Sounds good.
Can you deal depth faster?
Probably. You mind not getting in my way, bud? That'd be great. Yeah, I think I might be winning this one. Oh, okay. Ow. Fuck. There's so many enemies in this one. Yep. Bye. See you, bud. Yeah, it's worth a while.
We have a pest problem.
Yep. These guys. I've sorted out for you. Don't worry about it. I'm good like that. So the question is, why are there witches on all the different levels? It's the only common enemy. They just earn vastly different standings in life. Seems a bit weird, really. Okay, nice. Got 100 gold. Let's get out of here. And probably spend a bit of it. Yeah, sure.
How lovely. You spent your hard-earned wealth on my account, dearest? Why, if that isn't just the sweetest thing.
I see.
My heart is full. Could use the rod of fishing there.
Mm-hmm. Focus. A knucklehead. There's a creepy fish. That's a creepy fish. I don't want to see that down the back of a dark alleyway.
Hi.
Front of it would be fine, you know. Front of a dark alleyway would be okay. I wonder if we can actually progress this story without having any meaningful sense. Do a justification of why she's like this beyond dealt with murder is a bit too long. Doesn't quite feel sufficient to explain all of the behaviours displayed. Ow. Yeah, I was just prioritising damage, that's what I was doing. I didn't get hit accidentally. I was prioritising damage, I swear. Speedrun, strats. Oh god. No, come on. Nice. Do they vanish into butterflies? That's kind of cute.
Nice chatting.
Just noticed that. It's kind of nice. Oh.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
Won't be anything at all.
Let's see here.
You won't mean anything at all. Wow, that is polite. That seems pretty good, actually. Right now. So I kind of got a lot of things that I want, I guess. No.
Take the trade.
Weird as that sounds, I suppose. I mean, I guess I should have taken like Athena, or I should have taken Athena actually, because I want more Athena boons than I really have. Yikes! License to. I want 2 different duo Athena boons, and this would be a good run, but I don't get them, no, I don't get them. Oh god. Just going into that set of things over there. Statues, that's what those are called. God damn, that backstab damage. That was high. Special pierces throws and deals 400% to armor. Yep, that seems pretty good. Athena, oh, let's go Athena. Oh my goodness, I was standing on the lava for a little longer than I wanted to there. That was not good, but it's fine now. So what does piercing throws mean for this? Does it try and like loop back around, or does it just, once it hits them, it just goes through? Oh, it tries to go back around. Kind of causes it to do like AoE damage around them. That is super weird. I kind of like that actually. The armor damage is kind of crazy. Bye, bud. Oh look, there it is. What the fuck? That wasn't meant to happen. What? What? That wasn't meant to happen. Not that quickly and easily. I didn't try. What the hell? It's not how this should go. Oh, god damn it. Ow. I got by one because I thought I deflected, but I hadn't. Bye. That seems actually actively bad. Like, that's the thing about this one. It's actively bad. I'll pick it up to do the fated list, but... Oh, there it is. Prophecy fulfilled. Yeah. Never need to pick it up again. But it's like, in boss fights and stuff, it seems like it's just actively a problem. Shame about the rewards, because that is actually a really annoying thing, but like stacking more backstab damage seems pretty good. I'm doing ridiculous backstab right now. Ooh, ow. That one errant shot. So that went mental. Okay. I guess we have a bow backstab build. Sure, that seems interesting. We can roll with that. Just fine. Just fine and dandy. Oh good, and because they're weakened, we also get the... What? I feel like this build shouldn't be as good as it is. But I actually just got a bunch of random stuff that happened to still work really, really well together. I wasn't trying for any of it. As soon as I discovered the special enemy proc response, my intention was dead. That was my build. That's the build I wanted to go for, just gone. Like, that's no longer existing. And that was 100 gold, lovely. More, 2 more chambers. Well, it's not bad. Oh, shop. Pick that up. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad of it. Should I take this for selling later? I'm gonna take that for selling later. Does it leave things lodged in? Yeah, it does. Yeah, cool. So we can...
My chaos boon switched to a new effect.
Oh good, it switched now. We can't backstab Lanny, can we?
Bone Hydra. Can I call you Lerny, maybe?
Hey, there we go. Oh, it changed his title immediately. That's so good. Ow. So cute. Lanny the Bone Hydra. Everyone except our new Lanny overlords. The timing is pretty slick. Yes, like them like getting out quicker. It's not great for this build because I'm not cast reliant at all. So like repeating my cast isn't a big deal for me. Actively bad instead, rather. I should say. Oh well. Could be worse. There we go. That was okay. That was fine. How much damage did we take Lanny Vanquished?
That's all the heads.
That's acceptable. That is an acceptable amount of damage taken. I have no quarry there. Just chaos. I kind of feel like it's a good idea to stick with chaos. Can we get rid of the Hermes?
My boons.
I'd say I was going to sell it, but it's actually okay, so I'm not going to sell it, actually. Plus it also kind of reduces our chances, I think, of getting another cast, so not bad, all things considered.
Time to pick a fight.
Let's get a good Hermes boon this time, please. At least we don't have to pick a Fated Prophecy one anymore, so that's pretty nice. I don't get for having all the Hermes boons, I don't. Whoop. I'm not looked into it. This is definitely the best weapon to deal with the little boys. 15% damage reduction. Spam out the casts. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take that. Fine. Another hammer. Good. We do need this. Oh. Like I said, probably the best weapon to deal with this stuff, so not going to be given many problems with these guys. The bigger ones, not so much, but you know. Okay, come on, bud. There we go. Okay.
Let's go, Coroner.
That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good indeed. Especially for this bow in particular. Because we are lacking sheer number of shots. If you've got something like Dionysus, does it multi-stack Dionysus? I suppose I should now try and get like I should try and purge the Zeus from this build and just go Artemis, right? Yeah, alright. Shouldn't be too bad.
All right, Precious, get to work.
Give me a reason to actually use my regen. It is currently just not terribly useful. Ugh. Took a little while on the last guys. Okay. I'm gonna piss off Athena because she's just so much easier. Jolted. Lightning effects have a chance to strike twice. Yeah, that works.
On Olympus, I'm your closest confidant. You'd best remember this before you spurn me again.
Listen, you're not that much of a challenge. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. I do not find it that hard to fight you. So every other god is really annoying. She's just kind of like, oh, well, I mean, I guess this is not great, but... Like, that wasn't hard.
I'd say I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, that's alright. No, I'm not interested. I mean, I guess I should have taken that just to see, what's his name? Minotaur. I've forgotten his damn name. Let's see, irritation. It's pretty good. Yeah, alright. Even if I'm not actually using the replenish. Oh no, gold here? What the hell? Alright, let's go through this one. Damn, I know, like, in retrospect, I really want loads of Artemis things there. Does it have a back that you can backstab? I don't think so, right? That really makes sense. Nope, no play for you. Wow, those 2 damage. What? Oh, right, yeah, because my cast is getting backstab bonuses, right? Holy shit.
Catch this soul, thanks.
I did damage. Oh, let's just eliminate trap damage, shall we? I have nothing against that in particular. I haven't gotten to speak to him about this, have I yet? Me.
Say, isn't that the Luffy right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever? You could just drink deeply of the
Oh god, that's not. No, don't. What? No.
It has been rather tempting, yes. And I have taken sips from time to time. But I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up.
Horrible idea. Just amnesia your problems away. Get better, lad. I shouldn't have gone through here. It's not very useful to me at all. Just pick this up so we can pick up something fancy in the end. By something fancy, I mean hopefully an Artemis spoon or 2. I might be able to get rid of that Hermes thing. That'd be nice. Nope. Completely demolished that thing. Ooh. Interesting that the game actually does line of sight calculations. A bit weird actually. It's not really, it doesn't need to, nobody would notice. I suppose that's just a sign of care, isn't it? I could just do proximity to see, particularly because, you know, isometric view, we can see over this stuff. We don't expect it to be view blocking. But I suppose in canon these are actually head height walls, aren't they? Or chest height, I mean, like, come on. Honey spoon?
Still need these.
No. Let's go to the shop. Dino is the person I want to get boons from, but oh, this might be interesting. Okay. We just spent a bunch of extra money. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't even feel like palming. I don't really know what I would. Okay. Let's just go in and try and fight these guys. Asterius, that was his name. I remembered the boss name.
You face the champion and me. Ready yourself.
Surprised Thesis lets you talk, lad. Ah, there's so much damage. Chunks. There's chunks. The backstep. Yeah. Not very polite. I'm trying to get better now, going to Fiend Rehab. You're not being very supportive right now. He's very testing, isn't he? Ow. There we go. That is what I am. That is true facts. Oh my god. That was close.
I dedicate this victory to you, good Shane.
My favourite shade in all the land. Da land.
The worst is yet to come, boy.
Yep, there we go. That's much better. Right. Let's keep on going then, shall we? This might not be great. I don't think I have much capacity to stop the poisoning attacks, so I might get poisoned a bunch. Gonna be pretty sad, I think. What is this shop? It's kind of meh, not gonna lie, man.
All these tunnels.
Let's go down this one. Artemis. Did I get a bonus nectar? Did I get any nectars? No, I didn't. Nice. It wasn't so bad. That room, I guess. The shape of it helped a lot though. Alright, just chilling now. I think that's the next one. Oh god, curses. I was hoping I wouldn't get screwed by the poison on the ground. But I did get screwed by the poison on the ground. Great. Didn't get any more cascades after those first two. I suppose those were lucky enough. I can't rightfully complain. Is that all of them? No, of course, why would it be all of them? Ow, fucking crosses. Where's the, there it is. That is a terrible place for that to be. And I'm poisoned again immediately. Great. Fucking so annoying. Finally reached it and I got immediately poisoned again. What a joke.
My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
A little awkward about it. I love it. I don't know. I'm too good. Too good with what we got as well. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, let's pick this up. Maybe we get lucky. This is a super weird place though. Oh god, no. God damn it. The typical way of dealing with enemies that can poison you is just to focus them and make sure they don't attack. It doesn't really work against with this weapon really as a whole. Please stop. Okay, it did stop. Thank God. Well, several of them I suppose. Yeah, right.
Just the foul sack I need.
Alright, let's just spend coin in the shop and then skedaddle. What? Best boy.
Here comes brave Athena, first to reach you among all my kin in all this. So proactive, you contacted Zagreus prior to even telling me, my dear.
Bit backhanded there.
Lord Father, would that I could settle even more such matters quickly and discreetly, so that only the most vital of them rise up to the level of your notice, sir. Though I'm certain Zagreus and I are very grateful
well diffused. Well diffused. Just played this game a lot. Your phalanx cast shot bounces between. Fine. Seems interesting.
Just what I need.
That's a huge increase. What? That's nuts. It's got a chance of being great, and it's got a chance of being pretty bad. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, alright. That works. Cool. Set sack time. This is looking pretty solid. I think 2 Death Defiance is all we need. Where did he go? That's a good question. Where the hell does he go? He just disappears. Oh well. Does he only let the satyrs in so he can... I don't want to think about that. Because it's weird that they're past him, you know? Relative to the outside, which is where they're from. They're not from the inside.
Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
What do you mean? You mean I go back? Because, I mean, I'm beating you every time, so...
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. Besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
But,
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
Alright. Bit rude, but alright.
Wretches of the underworld, I command you to rise and fight for me.
Good on him to disappear for a little bit. Makes life much easier for me. Oh, there's that one. I can never time that perfectly. Ouch. We did get that lodged in him nice. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I should have been shooting over there. What am I doing? What am I playing it? Ouch. Ooh. Oh, there we go. There's the Death Defiance. Okay. Oh, I should have been. There we go. Yeah, you probably are going to, mate. Oh, oh, double stun. That was not great. There's our set defiance. Fortunately, he's still on pretty low health, so. Whoa! He's really far away from me there. Let's try and play this a bit safer, shall we? No. Oh god. That was easy. That was easy. Yep. Nice and easy. No problems there. No problems there at all. Yeah, none of that's correct. Well, I don't really mind that much.
Shuddered when I picked this up.
Well, makes sense. Alright, time to piss off Mother once more. Oh, maybe I guess I'm just going to tell her that Tyler's got the picture, right? That's what I'm doing this time around.
Beautiful.
Indeed it is.
I'm here, Mother.
She's got scarecrows. 2 of them for such a small field.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all
Bit
very
older now.
quiet, but
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. On his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
Oh.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? You put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Weirdo.
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Yes.
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld, I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
Probably be surprised.
But you are the queen.
Okay, well, he's slowly getting persuaded. Quite like it when he comes out and he can say what he was trying to say easier. It's almost like he was drowning.
How's it going?
What was all that splashing? Did you hear that?
Resolved the trouble with the satyrs yet? I understand you have attempted to persuade our court musician to resume his craft. That is among the relatively useful tasks to which you have applied yourself of late.
Well, yep.
I can't be completely sure, but what you said just now, I think contains some of the component pieces of a compliment.
Weird.
I'm certain that your boasts and twists of words shall soon inspire him to greater acts of compositional superiority one of these days or nights.
Your methods didn't seem to do the trick.
Wow.
I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that? Was it really Apollo himself who taught you?
Oh, I didn't know that bit.
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming from a single source. I credit my accomplishments to her and to Apollo and the gods. And to considerable time spent practicing.
How honest.
It certainly paid off. Should visit the head chef. No sign of do so. Look at what I caught, chef. I'm much obliged.
Seems pretty happy with it.
Greetings, broker.
Nope. Ah, it's where I got the most recent nectar, I remember.
Looks like Meg's the featured servant of the house.
Seems about right.
How fare your labours, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. It seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer.
And you also ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave it with me, please, lad. I need some time.
Take care then, sir.
You shouldn't be doing this, Zag. You picked sides and things are not the same. A momentary stab at thoughtfulness can't fix something like that.
Nope.
We've been through a lot, then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship. Thanatos, I'd have asked by now, but what's it like? Up there, I mean, outside?
You've been.
Talk about it. I almost forget that's where you go for work.
What can I say? It's different. I never stay up there for very long. Don't think I could. It starts making me feel ill. Too many sensations all at once. And when the chariot of Helios is in the sky, it gets so bright that I can barely see.
That sounds awful. If it's that bad, why would all the Olympians chat it up so much?
You've been there.
There's no accounting for their taste, I guess.
Zag, what are you on about?
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Nyx is weird. Nyx.
That definitely came to pass. Glad to have Lord Hermes on my side.
Hell yeah. It's just a bunch of things. That's really good though. I'm very happy about that. And we're going to be able to get to try out the new bow as well. That's exciting. I like improving the kitchen. It's quite a good. It's something I definitely approve of. It probably does. Yeah.
I won't be needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of STYX might like them, I suppose.
That's not of use to anyone.
Just try it once. You might like it.
Well, I don't see why not. For Cerberus, only the greatest bet will do.
True.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
It's on better bedding. Ah, so good. Burn or in blue? In blue. East wing of the house. Interior decorating. Surely only the most interesting things on this stream. I should do that. What am I doing?
Have yet another job for your distinguished team.
I give the orders around here.
Oh wow, you can get even more. Holy moly. Should probably do that at some point and then... Oh. Yeah, whatever. Blood and darkness.
That's beyond my means. Silly mirror.
It's pretty close to my means though, so I mean...
What's going on, Skelly? Coronaut, I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Hidden aspect. Rama, who are you?
Shared, we have celestial Sagara, which causes shared suffering. Wide, heavy attack. Bouncing triple shots, special effects foes. What?
Grant me the aspect of Rama. Ah, now that's a shiny bow.
Not sure I want to spend much money into it right now, but... Oh, the sound design is great. And then the special is 3 shots.
Never felt so alive. Cool, now that's what I call getting shot by arrows.
I'm surprised. What weapon do we want to increase just the base one of? Because that's the cheapest.
Bound to me, and I am your host.
Let's do this.
My aspect of Malphite grows stronger still.
What kind of sorcery was that?
No sorcery, just good business. We'll give this one a couple boosts, a boost too. That's pretty good. Okay. And now I guess we'll just go for crit or something. Seems like it'd be good. But I want to give this a shot. Let's give this a 12 with jury summons, because it's kind of not a big deal. So we can just run it pretty freely.
Hey, look at that. The message must have worked.
Yep.
Practically can see that shiny bow from here. I've never wielded Kornoct myself, at least not yet. Though, if the fates are sending visions to me of its past or future bearers, why, I guess I'm bound to get my shot eventually.
Sounds good. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, that's worthwhile. The darkness would have been pretty nice, but this alley. Huh. Is that what earthquakes are? Is it cannot gain or cannot... was it cannot use or cannot gain? I don't recall. Oh, I see. So you do this one once, and then you attack. Aha! That's pretty good. But it looks like our attack is our primary method of offense, which is interesting. Well, it goes far, doesn't it?
All set.
Coinage.
Good enough.
More coinage. Should have taken the heart if I knew that was going to happen. Ow. So that should, if I'm correct, it will be applied to both. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so that's actually really good. Yeah, rare boons, not... Oh, I haven't been able to gain this entire time. I haven't been able to gain... Okay, let's just... Yeah, that's a commiseration prize for the incredible stupidity that just happened there. Oh, God. Ow, god damn it, stop. Just getting lucky and just happening to hit me every time, man. Jesus.
Don't work yourself too hard down there, you promise, little goblin? We need you in good shape and spirits on Olympus here.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Be a bit tankier. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Heads up.
Wow. Oh, God damn it. Or maybe I should have done the that one-shot style with this.
A palm of power.
Oh well.
Sharpen my senses.
Let's get a hammer. See what we can get. Nice. What earth is happening? I have not the foggiest idea. Yeah, that's really good.
This should work.
Okay. Now there's the point blank range. That's pretty nice. Ow. I'm gonna use this as a weird dash weapon actually, can't I? Ow. Got 6. That felt so good, dude. It was not the best way to actually clear through these enemies, but it just looks so good. Here we go.
Mixes power.
Just get some max health. It's worth more than the darkness right now. Because this is an exciting potential run, but yeah, some bits of this didn't work out so well. Not as intended, we shall say. And a whole, like, 3 rooms that just kind of nothing happened in them. It was pretty bad. So I'm a little behind the power curve. But hey, that happens. This weapon's clearly pretty good, so it's not like I need too much help. I was strategic, but I didn't actually mean to do that. It looked pretty slick though. Like, come on, it looks slick. Alright. Yep. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Space slash immediately afterwards. Okay.
Now, dearest, surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made?
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. Oh, good. Oh. I'm gonna take some damage from this. Oh god, it can go through! Why can it go through things? I wasn't expecting that. Stressful.
Always fighting. It's just not like us at all, dearest.
You're lying.
Let's say we kissed and then made up, all right?
Wow.
No love without pain.
True. We need the... What do I want now? I guess maybe some Demeter utility isn't so bad. Because I mostly just want Artemis.
I could use this.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Seeing as the thing is so great.
And where exactly do you think you're going, Zacharias?
Outside.
I think I'm going all the way to the top again, Meg. To find my mother. You won't stop me.
We both know that's not going to happen. Getting out of your way, Abby.
Ow. God damn. God damn! What? That wasn't damage. That was some real damage. Jesus. Nice. Quite satisfied with all this for now. Just keep on trucking. There's that gate point for thing. There's this point for Asphodel. Probably. You did name the Hydra. Don't complain about it too much. Poor thing. Might have been printed on you, you never know. Maybe she could be there when it hatches. Again. Or however it goes back. Oh my god. Bye bye. And when it crits, it crits. You notice. Bye bye. That's so good. Attack speed, I think, is the thing I want. A little bit odd. Great movie speed isn't bad either. This is pretty nice. We can chat with the muse. It's not a polite way to describe someone, actually.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hon. What is it? That you'd better not be asking for my recipes.
Damn. No, that was the first thing, but the second thing.
Yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You're aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great.
True.
Let me give you something to go with it.
Oh. Levels. We don't have many boons. Actually, do we? We've got a few. Hope and pray.
Coming right up.
Nope. We failed completely. Ah well. Could have been worse.
See you again.
Take it easy.
We got a few bombs already, so the bombs aren't that big a thing, because we're kind of, I guess, actually bombs here would have been good. Yeah, maybe I made a mistake, but it's more fun. It's more fun to go for the absolute peak build, rather than the safe way, safe, consistent play style. I'll leave safe, consistent playstyles to speedrunners. Actually, they don't go for them, but you know. Well, I guess they do in all the weapon aspect runs, don't they?
No.
Bastard hit me. My father will hear about this. Imagine if they made Zag a Malfoy character. That would have been something. Ballsy, but terrible. Utterly, utterly terrible. Oh god. Oh god. How horrifying. Yeah. Zeus. I kind of don't even want Zeus is cool, to be honest, so that's a no from me, dog. Oh good, which is we have many good ways to curses. Ouch. Yikes, that was kind of rough.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Ah. Yes. Seems like a pretty good cast, actually. Well, it's not the cast, is it? That's the cast. That's pretty good for boss fights when we'll actually be using it, because that's the only time I have the brain power to use such a thing. I suppose with this one we can just kind of throw them away, right?
What now?
Not really something I'd considered. I'll just leave that on the ground. Why not? At least one eventually, but not for a little while. Ready? Oh, goodness sakes. That wasn't great.
Accept this message.
10 seconds. Sure, screw it. Why not? Yeah, none of those. What? Those are definitely things I want to keep. What? How dare you even suggest that? Why, Demeter? Why? Can I just... Why? I don't... Stop. Please stop. Please. Stop. Stop, please. Please stop. Stop.
You don't mind if I call you Lerny from now on, right?
Oh, I don't like this one.
As a no, not at all. Thank you for asking, friend.
Yeah, there's the crit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god. Oh damn. Okey-dokey. this one again. Want it dead. Want it quick. Ah, God. Really didn't want to use that there. But it's done. Ow, 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 ow. God damn it. That was terrible. That was really bad. I hate that. I hate that particular Hydra. It's just so annoying. Yikes. Ugh. Let's hope there's some healing in the shop, shall we? Sure as hell need it. So could I use? I guess I could use a chaos egg.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that ain't the damn thing. That's not what is desired. Not today. Not today at all. Okay. Let's just keep going.
Everything's so green.
Doesn't actually look out so far, does it? But it does look cool. On the bright side. What dinged? Oh, kind of something dinged, but oh well. Maybe I'm being a fool. There was something that always dinged. I just forgot. Oh, what? I was hitting it. I was under the impression that wasn't meant to be how that worked. Perhaps incorrectly, but I don't believe so. Not at least to my knowledge. Okay, so that doesn't take care of the things. That's good to know. There we go. Got the crit. Specifies 4. Yeah, it's when it's fired. I was hoping it was when it was charged, but oh well. Works too. Actually, there's a counterproductive too. The fighting's a bit irritating, but well live. Bit of counterproductivity. Yeah, but bloody mind. Yeah, that wasn't a great choice actually, but I was curious. So I don't regret. I would love to. I really would, but I cannot. Not with that health bar. That is just not acceptable. Good. Ah, bucket things. Traps. Goddamn. Never liked them. Never will. Whoa, 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 hello. Wasn't expecting you. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose another death defiance here. That would be not what I want. Oh good, it's still impervious.
Almost had me.
Yep. Almost dead. Yeah, let's just do that. More Athena boon. Tss, boon. Whatever. But
Challenge me again. Not many in Elysium so dare. Then I accept.
Wait, I never challenged you. chamber looks like any other pathway in Elysium. I have no quarrel with you, sir.
Could we just, like, talk this out?
To step into my chamber is to challenge me. It is a custom since the time I lived and breathed in darkness.
You'll try to send me. Whether or not you succeed is another matter entirely, I'm afraid, sir. Oh, what? How did he do damage to me like that? That was ridiculous. God damn it. Half got me. One of them was bullshit, and you know it. Sick. Not fun.
A warm-up for later.
Yep. Popping out of him as he walks away. Okay. That works for me. And this does too, actually. Hey, bud.
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained you. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no.
Hmm.
And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
Clearly not, but alright.
If that's your choice, then.
I want to lose more health. I really want the Artemis. Please, Artemis, in peace. Damn it. Punished. Ugh. Yeah. Let's get some levels, shall we? We've got more than enough gold at the moment. Thanatos, please. Oh my god, I'm right in the path of that arrow. That's.
You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose.
He comments that you're fast. What? That's ridiculous. How is the system that good? That's insane. Legitimately ridiculous that it detected that. That means it can look. That means the communication system can look for individual boons you have. I was expecting it to be able to look for like, maybe have you got boons from this god? Which, you know, it's clearly it does look for that. And I guess other systems do, so it's not so unbelievable. But still, that is ridiculous. Ben, you want to stop them before they recover? That'd be really great. Seeing as we're both in this one together.
What chance did they have? God's grant me strength.
Not much, but
Hang on to this one.
cheers. Scan another palm. The granite. Where does that word come from actually, I wonder? Which one? Where? A bunch of them trying to, but none of them even, I think, got to a weapon, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Zach. No crits. Sometimes you crit too much, sometimes you crit too little. Welcome to RNG.
Must be the last of them.
Huh. I'll come and get there, Zach. No, clearly not the last of them. It was the last wave, but they've got reinforcements. That's awkward. Irritating. Stop that, you. I didn't look very hard at that. There might have been a better choice, but I didn't see it. Yeah. That's worthwhile. It's just more damage reduction, you know? It's quite good.
Rematch.
Of the century. It's a bit pointless, but alright. Actually, I should... There we go. Wow, okay. I might be surprised. Whoa. Would you talk to Hades like this, I wonder? Technically, Hellspawn isn't a misnomer on him. Well, actually, I suppose it is a bit of a misnomer. Interesting. Interesting, however, that he's never once invoked Hades. Despite him being the god with the most vested interest in me actually not getting out of it. He can block casts? Jesus Christ, bro. You chill out. For 5 seconds. Except Minotaurs, they're chill. They're good. Don't mind Minotaurs. Oh, there we go, finally. I think he was saying something about an inevitable end. I couldn't quite hear him over the sound of his own death throes.
Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
What a good lad.
To entertain you, shades. My keepsakes. College boons for coin.
Nah. It's about the right amount.
Use this.
It's not going to him with outstanding requirements, shall we? Seems pretty good.
Lucky find.
Proceed onward. That sounded like a hammer.
Which one first?
Fish. It's a fish. That's what it was. That's what I missed.
You're mine.
Scuff it. Good. That's quite valuable. It's very matter-of-fact statements like.
This one, I guess.
Alrighty. Oh. Fucking things. Bye-bye. Horrible creatures. In the game, not overall. I don't have strong opinions about Rio Satyrs. I suppose that was kind of implicit. I suppose it might have been vaguely interpretable. That was weird. Oh god. Bloody mind. Oh, okay, wonderful. So we get the real damage out. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of you. Why are there so many of you? God, just end it, just end it. Oh god, back.
Lady Artemis.
That was not great.
On my authority.
I would like a call before the end.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
Not something you like saying, is it? Something anyone in their right mind should like saying. Really? Virulous vermin. I think we got a classically over top description of all these denizens. Actually, we didn't get any classically over the top description of the any enemies. I don't think. The young prince slays the virulous vermin with the heart-seeking bow of a distant god.
What is this stuff?
So I don't think we can get any actually good damage boosting Hermes things, but that does work. That's pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Alright. It's a bit of a random coin flip whether we're going to be able to do this or not. I don't think so, but it's possible the crit gods will bless us this day, and so we shall succeed. I probably should maybe pick up the other palms and go down the other paths. I'm probably just going to take more damage though, so I'm not going to.
If you haven't already done so, I guess.
I've done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
It was my choice, it's the fate's fault.
You're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling.
Whoa.
I made my choices in all this.
Whoa.
I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Wow. I wasn't anticipating that.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Zagreus.
Go. Before I reconsider.
Cool. Man, imagine if that happened to you when you finally got like a god build, you'd be pissed, right? Not that I'm gonna complain, because this one I wasn't even confident I would. She's... That looks like she's packed up. Perhaps...
Mother, wait, what is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
She's going back.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going.
Yes!
Nick, your father.
You're... Really? Mother, you...
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Yes, I suppose I've died about 10 times in front of her, right?
you, but wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Charon?
It's my boy!
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the river Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
You only go one way, downstream.
But even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
It's gonna be weird for father when he gets back and he's like, where the fuck is he? Is this the credit scene? Is the actual post game? Post game is so the completion is super weird. Just beat the same game 10 times.
Eurydice and Orpheus.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Wow, there's the credits. I don't know, I kind of... As much as the story's not done, I can't help but think the first time you actually complete this game is the first time you complete it. Like, I've not actually been like trying to go through the story either. I've been dicking around doing other things. Oh well. What a lovely, lovely boat ride. There's a waterfall right there. That boat should be taken over by one. I mean, it's a magical boat. It doesn't have to ask the questions, but I'm still so confused. He's Charon as well. I didn't know that. And the storyteller. Oh. Oh, Athena and Persephone have the same voice actress. Hermes and Sisyphus. That's weird. really good. Though I've got to say, electric guitar is a bit of a weird choice for ancient Greek music. I think that's electric. I'm not actually an expert on that, so I won't. Definitely sounds it though. Discord moderators. Sparrow. Translators. Level 39 nerd. I'm sorry, I didn't use any of their work really. Oh, no Japanese version. Weird. Maybe I missed it. I was kind of expecting one. I don't know why. When I saw Russian and Korean and Polish, and I was like, there'll probably be one. Alright. There's not, apparently. Oh, and we're gonna go for Woodfall and die. But I suppose that's only appropriate. I just heard the door unlocking noise. They didn't manage to... What the f...
This is embarrassing. I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates.
Wah. First godly thing she's done. By, you know, making a garden, a verdant garden in the middle of winter. It's not unimpressive.
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
Poor Hades.
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Whoa, that's a new image for Hades. Oh.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Finally some honesty.
And first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. For you to show deference to her at all times.
No!
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this of your feet.
Oh, stop it, both of you. Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you.
Damn!
I showed very little patience.
Damn!
in your judgment. Often, when my
He's
elders
got, she's gotta do him, dude. Oh my god.
I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to
Oh,
me about Mother?
come on.
Apologize for that.
Gift horses again, Zagreus. Gift horses, come on.
Long since come to expect. And I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
You felt it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The type that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake.
That's clever. That's clever.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easy on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades.
That's a really nice picture. And it changed into purple and gave Hades
And together with
his spear.
their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth in relative harmony. The Queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there in the underworld.
So wait, is
For all this time, it's only been a few days. It's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
his bed's got a stone and a pillow? His bed's got a stone and a pillow. I love it. I love it.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
It is weird seeing Hades just done anything but red and with anything but scornful glares at his face. I'm just allowed in there now? I am. Wow. And she's just chilling there. Yo!
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against. In the hall.
Oh, do so.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
It is not the same. The entire field is completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Hi.
Bye.
The Queen is back. You did it, lad.
so? That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Seems pretty good.
I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances.
Ah, not rewriting everything. Good.
I'm up. Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you?
Oh, poor Hypnos.
We don't.
Greetings.
Wow, I got her.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
I wasn't expecting that. Hell yeah.
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
Nice.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here.
It's a few days in, that's not a good sign.
I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away.
I like her brooch.
You taught me that, you know.
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
You hung the painting where I asked.
It's hungry last.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
He can put anything he puts his mind to.
It's a new song from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, he wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. No, I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Yeah, he's gonna need some time processing that. Oh, there's more stuff on there. Nice.
Here's the catch of the day. All settled up.
Kinda need some more nectar.
Exchange.
Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna get any there. Oh well.
Just so I understand, breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me, all officially part of the job description.
Yep.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. And I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either.
Well, it's been a bit one-sided lately.
Thanatos, the featured house servant.
That's... Is that correct? Doesn't look correct.
Persephone, the queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child.
Nick seems the happiest about this.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Sounds good. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Rigid schedule would rather be against the point.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
Nice.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. You can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Good to hear. This one's would probably be worth it. This one's pretty good as well. Difficult to tell. Oh, that's the card, and it's. I wonder if this is going to naturally improve over time.
Persephone, the queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
It's a bit empty of things, isn't it? Whatever. Maybe it'll improve over time.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. Celestial Sharonga, it was my honor.
Kind of cheated a bit at the end, but he was paying attention anyway. Not me.
That one looks interesting.
Oh, it is just shawl leather. Didn't look like fabric to me, but I suppose it is. Could leave that on for the moment. There we go. Alright. Having said all that, I think that is me done for the day. That was quite a session. It was very productive. Alrighty then. Bye bye.